Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. So, first things first, this is not my first time recording this episode. The whole recording thing got really out of sync. It was really bad, so I'm redoing this. So I have been a little bit accustomed to what's coming up. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use all of these power-ups and defense-ups that we've been hoarding, because the next area is just way too hard without either grinding out levels or doing this. I got stuck for like an hour trying to do a fight without this, and then as soon as I use these, I just breezed through it, no problem. So now that that's all done, we can give Sora a couple of extra abilities. Like I think I gave him a treasure magnet. Actually, I'll give him counterattack. We don't need treasure magnet. I'll give him tech boost. And we're going to get a couple of other things that, or stun impact actually was nice. Actually, stun impact didn't really help me at all with what's coming up. So I think this is good. Okay. Donald actually has some space, so we can give him, something that he hasn't learned yet. I have to remember that the stuff that I was equipping on them, they were higher levels because I had spent a lot of time in the last episode. We're going to give MP haste to Goofy, though, because that's good. Okay, now that we're done all this, we're going to go to the Goomy ship because we have a journey to make to the last area of the game. For a second there, I was like, how do I press the button again? And we are very, very powerful going through all this. In fact, you could just sort of spam laser at this point, because why not? The area that we're going to is actually, well, it is the last area of the game, but it also contains a point of no return. So we're going to be going up until that point of no return. And once we are done with everything else in the game, we're going to go back to that point and finish it all out. Because I kind of want, like, the end of the game to be the end of the game. I don't want it to be, like, an extra thing. I don't want the extra episodes to be after the end of the game. That feels weird to me. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but that's how I think. So, yeah. Alright, these guys are actually really powerful enemies. Oh, we got the Omega. And I think... Oh! Whoa, what happened there? That didn't happen last time. Oh, for real, it didn't. Wow. Kind of just breezed through this whole area last time without any issues. Maybe that's the point where I started spamming my lasers. Maybe I was spamming them too early. That probably actually seems very likely. So, yeah. Well, you got to see me mess up here, too. Why not? We are going to be facing some new enemies. They're very, very difficult. And there's basically a gauntlet at the end of this episode, which hopefully doesn't take me that long, because after I had used our upgrades, it took me like 2 seconds. But before, it took me 6 tries to do. And I'm really hoping that we don't have any mishaps with the sync on the audio again. Because I don't know how many times I can record this episode before my sanity leaves me entirely. Come on, kill them! Oh, I don't think I got their blueprint. The red ones are unique. I think they're alphas? They're a little bit harder to kill, too. And here we are. I've made it to the end of the world. The last area of the game. It looks really cool. I really like the design of this place. There's some cool ideas in this whole place.
Is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Uh-huh.
those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
This is a heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
You don't know that.
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere.
You also don't know that.
I'm sure we'll find our pals again.
Also
Yep,
don't know that.
I just know that we will.
Goofy.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. This is gonna end poorly.
You're right.
God, that thing looks so creepy.
I promise.
Alright, so here we go, end of the world. Basically, it's a big endless space, and as soon as you step out, if you hit any of these balls that are floating down from the top, you get into a fight with enemies. These are the first new set of enemies that we're going to face. These are called Invincibles. I don't think they're called Invisibles. I'm pretty sure they're just Invincibles. They do hurt. They're very dangerous. But they are actually worth quite a bit of XP, which is nice. I was hoping to not get hit by that attack. They also tend to take out Donald and Goofy a lot. Oh, I like this music. No! Oh, God, that attack is so annoying. Alright, so to dodge this attack, you just gotta vertically get out of its ring. And they drop... Oh, that one dropped a high potion. Not the item I wanted, but we'll get the item that I want eventually. So basically, a lot of these chests that you see are going to be forced fights. We have to do them. Some of them will not, but most of them are. Real quick, we are going to change up some things. So I want you to use offensive magic more and use advanced magic more. That looks good for me and Goofy. Oops. I want you to use your special techniques a little bit more. Make them a little bit more effective in combat because we could really use the help now. These enemies are actually worth fighting properly. Oh my god, it's so much easier with the extra stuff that we've... with the extra power-ups and defense-ups that we've taken. So much easier to fight all these enemies. Ooh, still got an invincible. So, yeah, they're not too difficult once you know how to fight them. Also, Sora just sometimes gets stuck, like, underneath of them sometimes, which is really weird and annoying. But, yeah. Right, defeated them. Sometimes the chests just open on their own, too. It's really weird. Got a pretty stone there. Definitely not worth it. This one just opens on its own. It's a Mega Potion. I think you technically can be hit by the balls that are floating down and get into a fight, but they're pretty easy to avoid. This one is a little mini-boss, which is right behind us, so we'll start this off by getting all the way behind it. Okay, well, or not. Ugh, that thing just, like, auto-hits all the time. Can I please? Oh my god. I hate getting on this thing's back. It's such a pain. There it is. So we faced this thing once before, but we faced it as a boss. Now it's just a normal enemy. We are going to face it like 3 or 4 times here. So get very used to fighting it. God, it's annoying though. Stop leaning down, please. You can get it to basically fall if you hit it hard enough. It'll come back, and then it'll do an unavoidable lightning attack, unfortunately. Can't, please. And then we just beat the heck out of it. Come on. No. Unfortunately, the AI is not smart enough to get on its back. There we go. One down. Give me all of the things. Yes, we need that money. Definitely gonna need that money. We get a mithril for defeating it. Sometimes it also drops a mithril shard, but not always. Oh, I just noticed, did these things point in the direction of where you should be going? Oh my god, I think they do. I didn't notice that last time. Here's the other enemy that appears in this area, angel stars. So these are magic-based enemies. They hit like a truck sometimes. A little annoying because of that. The other annoying thing is that sometimes they'll just make themselves invincible. Oh, thanks, Donald. They do drop quite a bit of money though, so that's useful. So both the invisible or invincibles and angel stars drop a item that we are going to need for synthesis. And we just picked one up. So they drop gales. I don't remember how many we need, but we need quite a bit if I'm recalling right. I could be wrong. I don't remember off the top of my head, really. But I could have sworn we need quite a few of the... Oops. Don't start me in the wrong direction. Get an elixir there. Then we head over to this one. Is this also a forced fight? Nope, it's a mithril shard. Then we can go over here. That's a fight. So now there's angel stars and invincibles. And these guys just get really annoying to fight together. Because man, oh man, the amount of attacks that are just like, oh hey, you can't hurt me. Thank you for once finally using the slapshot ability. Can you just... yes, thank you. Gosh, Sora. Just attack in the direction I want you to. These guys are very dangerous at times. I'm just gonna spam heal. God. When we're alone, they're very dangerous combo. Oh, we got another Gale. Ow. Need to remember to jump out of that. Oh my god, is it spawning more of them? Are we not done? Oh. I think the real problem is, like, with the way that, how much damage these guys do currently, and in like a level we'll be fine. But with how much damage they do, it's pretty hard to outlast more than a couple hits. We are kind of underleveled for this area, because the game really wants you to be like level 50, and we're at level 49, so we're just like slightly underleveled. Hey, ooh. Whenever Donald is down, make sure you heal. There we go. It's funny, alone the angel stars are not that much of a threat, but with something else they become very dangerous. Because they're a little difficult to take on, like, to really focus on. The other problem becomes focusing on oh, hello. Can I... thank you. The other problem becomes just, like, really knowing how to avoid hitting them, because there's the whole, like, they're invincible for a short period of time, and if you hit them, your attacks are just totally negated. Forced fight here. This one is kind of worth it, though, because I think this one might be an AP up. Ooh, that was a good fight there. Ow. That slap shot just never quite makes it far enough, does it? I keep wondering if it's worth it to keep it equipped, but, you know. I know if I really wanted to, we can actually synthesize AP ups, and technically I should have every ability that Sora learns equipped all the time. But that is quite a lot of work. There we go, we get an AP up for that. And I'm just gonna use that immediately. Actually, not that, that's actually one of the few items that we're just not really gonna get a chance to use, because even in the previous recording, I don't think I had anything that I could have put on for that. Oh no, now I have 2 AP. Is it because I leveled up? I think so. Alright, stun impact then. Until we get something else that we're going to get soon, which is just insanely good. But I guess we won't get that until the next boss we face. Okay, hello. There we go, everything that we've fought up until now. We've got Dark Balls, we've got Angel Stars, we've got Invincibles. Everything's against us. Oh, he's going down into the ground. God, I keep getting high potions from them. I'm like, that's surprising. I got so many Gales in my last recording session. That's my real, like, sadness of this recording session. I've gotten, like, 2 so far, but I swear I got, like, over 10, and we get a Gale from that. What? How many do we have? This is gonna make me sad, because I'm not gonna get nearly as many. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, I guess I still have the save file from the previous recording, so I could just load up that one and use this as a recording. But we'll see if I end up just being better, you know, or coming out ahead. I might just use this one. So we find another behemoth here. I think this is technically called like an ultra behemoth. Ugh. No, come on. We're gonna get hit. We always get hit by those. Ooh. Stun impact actually keeps me from falling off here. That's kind of nice. Alright. He's gonna hit us with an unblockable, undodgeable attack. And then we just get to it. Ow. God, I wish that these attacks weren't undodgeable. Oh, do not sit underneath of the behemoth's feet. That is a very bad idea. There we go. Behemoth number 2 defeated. Ooh, dropped an Omega Art as well. Oh, I think that's really rare. Alright, well, we're keeping this save. I'm pretty sure Omega Arts is like a really, really, really rare thing. I wonder where that Ansem feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. So you could just go all the way to the bottom here. You could. Or we can look around and get a few items. There aren't that many. And in fact, you only really need to face one set of enemies to get all the items here, but we'll probably end up facing both. So right over here, there's a dark matter. Then if we go over here, we can fall into this little basket area, and a bunch of dark balls and invincibles will spawn here. See, in an enclosed space, these enemies are actually not that hard to defeat. But when you give the invincibles like a lot of room to run around, they tend to like really dodge every attack that you make and get far enough away that they're really hard to hit. Okay, once everybody's defeated here, we can drop down. Grab ourselves a Meteor Strike, which is a weapon for Donald. It's not amazing, but it's alright. I'm not going to switch him to it because Frankly, the Wizard Relic is just a better weapon. The Meteor Strike does more physical damage, but I like Donald with a ton of MP so that his cures do a whole lot, and his magic attacks do a whole lot as well. You can get a Drill Gumi here. There's another Gumi piece I wanted. Or did I just pick it up? I might have just picked it up, actually. No, I didn't. So if we look over here-ish, is it? It's like towards the center. There should be another, like, one of those basket areas. Ah, okay. We're like right over top of it. Right in here. And in this one, we get some Angel Stars, which again, in an enclosed space, not that bad. Ooh, we can almost kill them with our first round of combos. We can kill them before they shield themselves. Almost. They also drop a ton of money, so that's nice. And then we can open this up, and we get the full life G, which I believe is the best cockpit. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go right here, we're gonna make a save. See, that's the one I did before. You can see how many levels we get. So I'll keep both, but the Omega Arts is making me think, hey, stay with this one, dummy. Because that's a very rare item, and I'm very glad that we got one. It means I have to do one less thing of farming a little bit later. Where's the Omega Arts? Did I already have another one? Wait, where is it? What? What? Game? Game? Where's my Omega Arts? Everyone... Is that a piece of equipment? Oh, it is. Raises max HP, strength, and defense. Oh my goodness, this is better than the Brave Warrior. Ooh. Ooh. It'll drop my AP down by 1. Now I have to think about that, because I could just slap on 2 Omega Arts. Ooh, that's better than that, too. I lose my dark, but honestly, I feel like that's worth it. I do need to look through their stuff as well. Anyways, we are now in the next area. This area is unique in that these little portals represent each of the different worlds that we have sealed. If you haven't sealed a world, you need to go into there and basically defeat all of the enemies that you see. Oh, got some more HP. A much stronger sword than before. Oh yeah, we've got a protect chain. I got one last time too. Look at the damage. My goodness. Yeah, we're staying with this file. Getting the second Omega Arts is just insanely powerful. Sorry. Yeah, so if you haven't... Oh, a Protera chain. If you haven't sealed a world, you have to defeat the enemies in there. If you have sealed the world, then you can just go in and get an extra level item for beating it. You'll get the item regardless, but it's useful in some circumstances. There's really 2 worlds if you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this, that I recommend you focus on, and that's the Neverland portal and the Atlantica portal. In fact, honestly, speedrunners will just skip Atlantica altogether, come here, and do the Atlantica portal. But those two have the best items that you can grab from them. We get a spirit gem from the Traverse Town portal. I believe the next one should be Wonderland. I'm breezing through this a lot quicker than I did last time. I'm also getting a ton more items. The drop rate really has increased. That's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I think my lucky strikes are coming into play here, because everybody's got them equipped. Getting shiny crystals left and right. I'm so happy that I got an Omega Arts. It's actually something that we're going to need to synthesize. So the fact that we just got an extra one is nice. Frost Shard. And last one. I believe there's 3 waves of enemies in each place. So, pretty uniform across the board. Now that we're done with Wonderland, pick up that and get a Thunder Gem. And then we can leave. I wish that the portals changed color to, like, let you know, hey, it's cleared. Oh, I guess they sort of... No, they don't. Nope, never mind. This is the Colosseum. This is the only time in the game that you will fight in the entryway of the Colosseum. Fun fact. My goodness. We're getting so many items. We're killing defenders so quickly. Oh, grinding is going to be easy peasy. So, we're not done fighting those behemoths either. There's still a few more behemoths in the game. Now I'm kind of like, can we get another Omega Arts? Can we be that lucky? Yo, come down here. Yo, there it is. Wave number 3. Which is just all 3 of the enemies that we fought. There we go. Deal some real damage. Ooh, we teched you. How does that feel? How does it feel to lose? Alright. Take out this last defender. Keep hoping for that shield for Goofy, because it's really good. But oh well. Alright, and behind Herc's leg here, there's a Frost Gem. I forget what we just picked up from Wonderland. It was the, what was it, a Lucid Gem? Or no, it was the Thunder Gem. It's a Spirit Gem, Thunder Gem, Frost Gem. Moving on to Deep Jungle. This one should be the Bright Gem, because you learn Cure from Deep Jungle. Ooh, look at that good stun move. Power Shards, cool. I am wondering if we're gonna have like a bunch of the materials we need to actually synthesize some stuff coming out of this, because we're certainly picking up a whole lot of items. I don't know if it's the correct items. We'll see, I guess. That is going to be a whole lot of stuff going forward, is just getting the correct items we need for synthesis. Because we need to synthesize every item. It's part of what we need to do in this game. Every item at least once. Get a Bright Gem from here. We might end up with more money than last time, too. Alright, moving into the next world. So after that, I believe it's Agrabah? How easy do you guys die now? Oh, they're so much easier. Wow. I really didn't, I really should have been using these upgrade items from the start. I'm very happy about getting the Omega Arts. It's making this a breeze. Should get another group of enemies here. Hello? Oh, we got a Blaze Gem. Wow. Insanely more powerful. This feels good. And we are technically just a tiny bit under-leveled for this area, so being able to just rinse through these enemies is making me feel pretty good too. Don't get me wrong, they still are quite dangerous. So we can't just, like, stop playing or anything. I think, after, like, off-screen, I'll do a little bit of, shenanigans and equipping of, proper items on people to make sure we have the best combo for everybody. Because we're gonna need to do a lot of grinding coming up. Anyways, up here is a blaze gem for all your hard work. It's weird because none of the other ones really have it in such like an off-kilter place, but the Agrabah level does, for whatever reason. I like this end of the world idea because it's like combining everything that you've done before. It's this like long gauntlet. And again, all this stuff is optional what we're doing here, unless you haven't sealed the worlds. This should be Atlantica. So Atlantica. Oh god, we do so much damage. Oops. God. That's right, transform. Did everybody go down? Oh no. Oh, I got a frost gem. Wow. Wow. Insanity on the, nope, not the button I wanted to press. I'm gonna go down and get this money. Because, we do need money. Nope, money disappeared. There we are. Loot all of this while we're here. And this is one of the chests you should absolutely go to, because there's an AP up in there. Oops. Didn't want to do that. But let's go ahead and use that AP up on Sora. Get his max AP up a little bit. What do you have? You have 1 AP right now. I'm wondering, am I going to get 2 by the end of this? I can't remember if one of the level ups coming up gives me an AP. I don't think it actually does. So this should be Neverland. No, Halloween Town. Halloween Town's alright. It's got some cool stuff. Hello, enemy? There you are. God, they really just can't even kill the ghosts, can they? It's really sad. Oh, got a high potion from them. Always nice to get items, especially potions. Oh god. Like, weirdly can't see where I'm going, and yet I'm doing pretty well. Makes me feel pretty good. Lucid gem. Oh, there you are. I don't know why, I thought that was goofy. And then we got the flying gargoyle enemies. Actually, I think they're just called gargoyles, aren't they? It might be. Who knows? Get lucid gems from them too. Hello. You're up here, being annoying. All done? We can open this chest. We get a lucid gem. All stuff we need. I'm really, like, tempted, because we're making good time this playthrough. I may go, to Traverse Town at the end of this episode, and we'll see what we can synthesize. Maybe not a lot. Maybe we can't synthesize a lot, but hoping we can. This is the other one I really recommend you go to. If you're only going to go to 2, go to Neverland and go here. Or go to Neverland and go to Atlantica. Because in Neverland, this chest right over here has the Mighty Shield. And the Mighty Shield is one of Goofy's best weapons. I don't think it's quite as good as the Defender's Shield that you can get, but it's very, very useful. That's definitely one that I would not miss, because it's just a straight upgrade for him. At least over Herc's shield. This one is green because it's 100 Acre Wood. I don't even know if you get access to it if you haven't beaten 100 Acre Wood. Truly have no idea. But there's just an item here and a save point. There's a Mega Elixir. Because the very next one is going to be a boss fight. So, hope you're ready for that. Here we go. I know I'm ready. Well, not a boss fight, but a little bit of a harder set of enemies. Well, I mean, there is also a boss coming up, so both. Oh, no, what was that? Gale, yep. Definitely want to pick those up before you lose them. Hello? Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, we defeated him. In here, there's this machine. If you examine it, one born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation, seize all hearts and consummate the great heart, all hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of kingdom hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. One born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. And then you get attacked by 2 invincibles after that absolute nonsense that's on the machine. My goodness, we are strong. We get this item here, and that's an elixir. Once we're done with that, we go back through the portal we just came through. I know, it doesn't make any sense. And now we are at a new area. I'm gonna go back real quick into 100 Acre Wood and just make one more save in case I totally stuff it up on the boss, just to not redo that last room. Not that the last room is difficult at all, but, you know, why not? We are almost at the same amount of money. We might legitimately actually make the same amount of money. We don't have as much Gales as the other one, because I kept getting Gale after Gale after Gale, and I was like, oh my dear lord, I won't have to grind these guys at all. And that might still happen in one of the fights coming up, for all I know. But first, we have to face a boss. So this is Chernabog from Fantasia. And he can be a little difficult if you don't know how to deal with him. But honestly, I've always found him kind of a pushover. I did lose once to him when I was being really, really careless. But I don't know if I've ever, like, just straight up done it. It's very much like the Ursula fight. Oh, like that. Don't be careless like me there. A lot like the Ursula fight where you just sort of avoid the attacks that he does, which are very, like, he really does tell you what attacks he's doing. He'll blow you away there. What are you doing? What's that? I think that's him, like, trying to summon things. It's fine. He'll do this Inferno attack where he'll, like, grab himself. Oh, there he is. Alright, get out of the way. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that one is the one that really hurts. But everything else is very avoidable. Look, he's already down to 2 health bars. Oh no, I messed up. You can kind of tank through it with heals, if you need to. That's not the way I recommend doing it. But, you can if you need to. I think he should start to summon things soon. Oh, he's gonna blow us away. Yep. So once he blows you away at this stage in the game, once he's down to 1.5 health bars, he will start to make these white lights in front of him that will home to you. But they're actually really easy to avoid. Oh, he did the Inferno. Just heal through it. Oh, I didn't even need to heal twice. Why? Because you just suck, Chernobog. And see, he's almost dead already. Oops. Don't get hit by that. Like I am. That was dumb. There we go. We defeated Chernobog. And we learned Hurricane Blast. We are equipping Hurricane Blast immediately, by the way. And we also learned Super Glide. I actually truly honestly don't know what Super Glide does. Like, it lets you freeform fly, I guess, but it doesn't work everywhere, I think. I think it only works in certain areas in the game. I don't know. Anyways, go through the door, and you can just fall down here. There's no items or anything here. I don't know why this area is so, like, weirdly long. Before we go into the next area, let's do some equipping. So we actually do really want Hurricane Blast. What can I get rid of for Hurricane Blast? Everything else is really useful. Actually, Stun Impact will not be useful in the next area, because most of the attacks we're going to be doing are going to be aerial. Give MP Rage to Donald, and Goofy is good. Oh. While in the air, plus to fly at high speed, hold down button to remain aloft. Oh, I just didn't have it equipped last time. Maybe it is good and I just didn't notice. Oh, it's like a really fast glide. It'll let you get places a lot quicker. Oh, that's cool. You can really get around the a battlefield really quickly with that. Alright. So what we're coming up against is a huge gauntlet. This is the thing that I got stuck on and had to redo like 6 times because I was just not beating it. This is a bullshit spawn because a behemoth immediately jumps on you and you can't see it from the direction that the thing starts. So it's really just not fair in the least. Ooh, I managed to stay on top. Can we beat it before he turns around? Nope. Dang it. I was hoping not to get hit on the behemoth round. Man, if we could get a 3rd Omega Arts for this, I'd be real happy. Alright. Goodbye, behemoth. But we're not done yet. Ooh, I have forgotten something. I hope we'll be okay. Last time I did this, I had put items onto Goofy and Donald so that they could actually use it if we needed to. That spin that we just did, that is the Hurricane Blast. It is very powerful, hits everything, and it basically gives us a little bit of vertical dimension to our attacks. Very useful. Alright, that was round 1. Round 2, Invincibles. A lot of them. Just kinda take it easy. Attack when you can. Donald and Goofy will most likely go down, but see, if you put the pressure on them, ow. You can defeat them. Oh. Heal when you need to. Grab the orbs when they drop them. This is why I get rid of Stun Impact, because nearly all of the attacks we're going to be doing are aerial, and Hurricane Blast is just far more useful here. There we go. Ooh, a high potion from that. I'm gonna heal. Why not? I have extra MP for now. Whoa. What was that, Goofy? You like never use that attack. Well, I don't know what it was, but thank you. That was useful. Alright, Angel Stars. Yes! So with Hurricane Blast, we can actually one combo Angel Stars now. And that turns the tide very quickly. Got an Ether. Okay. Oh. Where's the last one? There it is. It's charging up attack. Okay. Got some more Dark Balls and Invincibles now. I think we'll be alright. Just gotta be... Oh, and we got some Angel Dusts. One of them got... stunned? I don't entirely know how, but an Angel Dust was in fact stunned. Oh, nope. Want that. That's a Gale. Like I said, like, maybe we're gonna get as many Gales as I did last time. Who knows? Definitely heal when you need it here. Do not skimp on the healing in this section. You will regret it. Also, get off the ground. We're far more dangerous in the air. Another Gale. Alright. I think this is the second to last round. There's a lot of enemies here. Not gonna lie. Oh. Ooh, first time they've shown off their tornado attack. Ooh, got another level up. This might be the last one. Okay. Oh, nope. Don't get hit by that. You can actually outrun the tornado attacks. You're really quick. Nope. Heal. Thank you. Let's not die. Wow. Alright. It might be the only one we've killed with the ground combo so far. Oh, okay. One enemy left. Avoid it by jumping. And here we go. This is the problem with Invincibles. There we are. Nope. One more round. Where they pull out all the stops. All three enemies against you at once. It's really a lot of spamming X. Just go for something, anything. Get as much combatants off of the battlefield as you can. There it is. And you unlock the final door. We did this in much quicker time than my previous attempt. Okay. So, once we get over here and go through this door, we are now at the point of no return. And just to... I'm very curious on the money side. Is it like the exact same? I have more money. I'm really curious. Okay. So we are all done here. At this point, if we go through that door, we face the final boss of the game. There is stuff to collect in every single world. We have to synthesize things. We have to do all the Goomy missions. I think in this episode, we're going to try and do a little bit of synthesis, and I'm going to... I don't know, maybe get a couple of the white trinities. We have trinities to do in every single world. There is also a unique heartless in every single world. So Traverse Town has a unique heartless, Wonderland has a unique heartless, Deep Jungle has a unique heartless. All of those unique heartless actually drop items that we need for synthesis. It's the only way to synthesize certain items in this game. And we need to synthesize every single item if we want to, A, get the ultimate weapon eventually, and if we want to get the achievement for it. So we are going to be doing that. It'll take a lot of grinding. I might do most of that on stream, but I will probably introduce the enemies in an episode, and, you know, attempt to beat them maybe once or twice. I don't know if it's going to happen on an episode because I'm not going to spend a ton of my time going through that. Real quick, let's go up to the synthesis shop and just see what we can do, and we're going to end the episode here. Which one of you actually runs it again? You? Let's synthesize. Can I make anything? What do I need for you? Blaze shards. Okay. Fury Stone, Power Stone, Mithril Stone, Serenity Power. Yeah, see, like, Serenity Power, for instance, that's one of the enemies that, you know, we have to fight. Ooh, we actually can make a few things. Okay. So we can make a guard earring. We haven't made that yet. Anything that we've already made has the little mix symbol. That's Bright Shard, Frost Shard, and Mithril Shard. So we'll do that. Oh, is that the only thing we can make? Okay, that's the only thing we can make. So we need a bunch of shards. We need another Thunder Gem. We need stones. Stones are very hard to get. So a lot of these are just fighting enemies. Like, all the shards are just fighting enemies. I think specifically the wizard enemies give shards and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're going to be going through all that next episode. I'm going to be doing a little bit talking about where things are. I may also probably grind off screen because Traverse Town actually has one of the best level grinding spots, level and money grinding spots that exists. Let me show you where that is. And actually, on our way there, we can pick up some of Goofy and Donald's weapons that we have not yet purchased. Because again, you also need all of those items if you want to have 100%. So let's talk to you. Here to shop, I want to buy. So we have a Morning Star, we have a Shooting Star, Mega Staff. We don't have the Wisdom Staff. We don't have the Grand Mallet. I can basically afford one of these. We don't have the Onyx Shield. And we don't have the Adamant Shield. Well, yeah, I can buy one. I can't buy all. Powerful Staff that raises max MP by 1. Also fairly good for physical attacks. No. Reduces max MP by 1. Let's see what the Adamant Shield is like, because Goofy doesn't really have another... Is it better than the Mighty Shield? No. Herc Shield's even better than that. Alright. Well, just to show you guys what I might be doing off screen. Well, actually, you've seen it. It's the 3rd district where all the defenders spawn. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing probably off screen until I get the defender for Goofy and I get enough money to buy the rest of the weapons. And then I will show you guys where we can find both the Heartless that we need to grind on and the rest of the Trinities. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.